Party don't start, me the early morn, me the kill them show, me them come along, me the dance, me the move, me go shy you gone, go. 5 for 5, baby, come my phone, say many things they with me. Take my loss, say for tonight, say now you did make me sing this song, go. Make you know the freeze, lady, I go take you to the peak. He be your body, baby, me, I wanna squeeze.
Keyword legalized. Was it in the constitution?
Wow.
Tough.
But I think in the relationship, right? Where does your choice to be celibate and my choice not to be celibate, where does it end and where does it begin? That's where the question, I think that's what the issue is.
I feel like the understanding of celibacy would do us more good.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yes.
To be celibate means abstaining from sex. Abstinence from sex.
And marriage.
And marriage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because usually celibacy is because of fulfilling a religious vow.
Yeah.
So it's different from just abstinence. But again, it comes back to if I'm in a relationship with someone, right, and the person chooses to be celibate and I am not, whose opinion do we then?
No, I just feel like
whose opinion do we then take? Because if you take the celibate person, then I'm missing out on a lot. And if we go the opposite direction, then it's still the same way. So I feel like it's an issue that.
To answer the question, celibacy should not be legalized.
No,
Yeah.
Because personally, I'm celibate.
First of all.
Okay, wait. Why are you laughing? I'm serious. I'm celibate. So the meaning I'm celibate.
That's very, very possible.
I don't like that laugh. Just so you know. Now, if the question is should celibacy be legalized, it's somehow because. Today I'm celibate. Tomorrow morning I might wake up and I'm like, man, I want to do some
So
stuff.
does that mean you feel like you're breaking the rule?
You're not celibate.
Yes.
You're abstinent.
I'm celibate in the sense that
from sex. You're not
it's over. I don't see the reason why celibacy should be legalized because it's my body. No one can tell me how to live, what to do with my body. It's me. So if I choose to be celibate, which I've chosen to be celibate. If I choose to be celibate, it's my decision. It's not like someone will now come from someone and be like, okay, you know what, you must be celibate. The moment there's that rule or law, so to say, it now makes me want to break it. Like, okay, I must be celibate. Okay, now I want to be McQueen around. Yeah, now, so yes, I'm celibate.
Do you know one main issue I think people have with the whole celibacy thing? Celibacy, like you said, is abstinence from sex and marriage.
Yes. So the point is fulfilling a religious vow.
Religious vow.
Yes.
So why are we forgetting the marriage part of it and are focused on just the sex part of it?
We're coming to that part.
Because it grows. You can't fly without sex.
Sorry. Like, let me just answer your question.
No, like maybe I didn't put my question well. So
I get you.
I mean, like, we are abstaining from sex with the mindset that we'll still finally get to go into marriage or get married.
No,
right?
No, not at all.
I feel like that's where the religious factor
It's
comes
actually
in.
a
Because
two-way
like
thing.
you are abstaining from sex till you get married. Is that what you're trying to say?
No.
Exactly.
So like you're abstaining from sex because you're not married yet, but definitely you have it at the back of your mind that when you get married, you're definitely having sex.
Then you're not practicing.
Okay,
you're not actually practicing celibacy.
I feel like at some point,
it's a two-way thing. Some people are celibates, they don't want to be involved in sex, and some people decide to be celibate because they don't want to get married. So whichever one you choose for yourself. So now mine is not I don't want to be married. Mine is I'm just not interested in Mekwe for now.
Subsequently, when you get married,
I'm not interested in having sex for now. I'm sorry. You can. It's allowed. I mean,
but do you have like that mindset that yes, when I get married, I'm definitely putting aside this celibate thing? On the other hand,
okay, now depends on my mood because I might be
depends
married.
on your mood in marriage.
Again, yes.
In marriage.
Wait now, let me explain. So I might be going through a phase in life. I'm married. Let's say we're married, and
based on your current conviction, never. Well, continue.
Let's assume we're married. and probably I'm going through stress at work or something, and I'm just not in the mood to have sex for a period of time. Now, because we are married, I would have to talk to you about it. Like, okay, please, for like 2 months, I might not be in the mood for this.
2 months.
It's something I can do. I can be celibate in marriage for 3 months. Future husband be hearing. I might come home tomorrow and I'm exhausted and I need to rest and I don't want you touching me. Yes, I want to be on my own. This baby girl needs to rest. So if I feel like I don't want to have sex, I wouldn't make that decision without my partner knowing. I'd have to communicate it to him. And if he wants to be difficult about it, then you might just bring out the tiger in me because I want to be celibate. Are you trying to say married couples can't be celibate?
I'm not saying married couples can't be celibate. You can. I mean, like, there's meant to be an understanding, definitely. But 2 months, are you not trying to have
You're sleeping on the same bed with that guy.
I may.
Side by side.
When he's not an addict.
Yo.
Do you get? It's
Yo,
not,
2 months, you're not going on vacation.
I am confused because when you say 2 months, I just propose whole marriage thing. I'm trying to consider that idea in my head and think of a situation where my wife wakes up the next day and she says, oh, she's been going through issues at work. Yeah. And for that reason, we're going to abstain from sex for 2 months. How about to abstain from work for 2 months?
Exactly.
No, that is where communication comes in. That's where communication comes in. So if you cannot take it,
the thing that is causing the stress. The sex is not causing the stress. If anything, it's relieving the stress. So why then would you punish us? I say no 2 months when it's not me. I'm not your boss.
I personally think people remain celibate or choose to be celibate for different reasons.
Yes,
coming from a spiritual or Christian angle now, I can choose to be celibate because we all know that as a Christian, you're not supposed to have premarital sex. And I can choose to be celibate till I'm married. That's my own personal reason. Another person can choose to be celibate because maybe they don't like their first sexual experience. And I say, okay, no, I'm not doing it again till maybe.
Sorry, I have
it. And we all know that some people who remain celibate or who choose to be celibate, like all those priests now, they are not allowed to have sex and they are not allowed to be married.
yes.
Now that's another reason for celibacy. So I think it's relative, it's personal. So you're telling me should it be legalized? I don't think it should be brought into law.
Yes.
Sex is more spiritual than it is physical. We all know about when you have sex with somebody, the whole spirit thing, exchange of spirit. But people have, had sex with countless people and they start having bad energy, the horror and all of that. So I think celibacy is something that should be encouraged to be practiced in general. So yeah, it shouldn't be legalized. It shouldn't be passed into law. I think we have more important issues than passing celibacy into law. So.
First of all, this is my opinion. This is my general opinion. Celibacy is scam.
Paul, everything is a scam to you.
No, calm down. This is my reason, honestly. I feel like if you're in a relationship, there should be basic understanding towards every action you want to do. You settle down with your partner and tell him, okay, I want to be celibate for so reason. Do you understand?
Yeah.
I just want you to be sure that sex is not the most important thing in a relationship.
True.
But it's a vital role. Physical connection is beautiful. That's all I can tell you. So if you as a female person should tell your husband that I want to be celibate for 2 months, this is not your boyfriend. This is not your one night stand.
You're punishing the nigga.
Okay, what because I use work? What if I'm doing big things for spiritual reasons?
Chill. Like, this is somebody that you're spending the rest of your life with.
Yeah.
This is somebody that you expect him to be faithful to you 247. Do you understand? You can't be expecting to receive something without giving something.
Apparently, sex defines a relationship.
Wait,
Okay.
Right? Apart from a normal
Yes,
friendship.
please.
So like, see, the topic is should celibacy should be legalized? Okay, like I said, it's not part of the constitutional rights. Is it good? Yes, it's good. See, it's not. Sex is not. People go celibate for so many reasons.
Exactly.
Some try to test their abstinence.
Test the waters.
some on a spiritual, maybe you're fasting now. You're abstaining from so many things.
On the same level.
It shouldn't like it's personal, man. So like if we're dating and like
No, we're not.
relax. If we're dating and we're fucking together, and we're just
You like that?
relax.
No,
Something wrong
he's
with
giving
it.
an expression, babe.
Yeah, we're doing it every
Calm
time,
down.
and like you feel like you need to like, okay, can we take a break? If it's like, I think you guys should try it. But should it be legalized? Like,
I agree with you. But what I'm saying is, it's not that you people should not go through it. But my own is, have a reason, make your partner understand that this is why.
of course,
Now,
Paul, that was why I said you talk to him.
Back to my point.
Yeah.
Honestly, you can't come and meet me.
Are you talking like if we're married?
Yes.
Okay, let's leave work. What if
tell me that work is stressing
What if
you?
I'm fasting?
Do you understand? Calm down. And work is stressing you. Yo, work is stressing me when you're telling me, baby, I need to change my hair. Pop, pop. And I send it to you. I am doing that not because of sex, not because of sex.
You're bringing another angle.
Calm down. Not because of the sex, but because of the fact that you're my wife.
This
Okay, so are you saying
now
for the fact that you take
equating-
responsibilities on her?
No.
Wait, Paul, are you now equating papa to sex?
That's why you're getting
Money is spending.
No, he's trying to say that.
See, there are certain responsibilities I am meant to handle.
And you're handling
and I am handling them.
And
when you come with the case of you want to be celibate for this amount of period and your reason is not substantial, that is when I feel like
That's another angle.
Okay, so like I am doing my responsibilities as a husband.
Like honestly, who will really be in a relationship and you actually experience sex, and like sex is a very wonderful thing, so, and you tell me that you want to be celibate for a long period of time if you're not giving me any substantial reason? There should be a substantial reason. A lot of people lie about the reason why they are being celibate, and they are not even actually celibate. They might just be celibate to one person, but the other like 11 or 7 or 20 people, they are not celibate to. So I just feel like it's a scam. Like it's not really practiced. I just feel like people just say it because we are not actually there if you're knocking that person or not. So we don't know.
So for example, I was pondering in my head, would you like to be in a relationship with someone that's celibate? Like you knowingly go into a relationship with someone.
That's a personal thing.
That's the first thing you think about if you want to talk about whether or not celibacy should be legalized. Because if you're not going to be chill with it from the beginning, then why should it be legalized? And the answer for me is, if I'm going to be in a relationship with someone who is celibate, then that person has to be open to having an open relationship where I'm allowed to have sex with someone else. Because for me, in that situation, I'm not cheating on the person because you're not offering me something for me to
so what
go on
if
to.
you're in a situation whereby your partner will not even allow you have an open relationship? I want to be celibate with you, yes, but I don't want you to be
Wait, sorry. What if you guys? What if the situation was such that the two of you have been having sex along the line, and then she just felt, let's take chill pills, and she's
like it's something that I would decide for myself if that's what I want to do. I don't need anybody to come and tell me, oh, you decide you need to be celibate. No, why are you telling me? Let me do this thing. Like, if I feel like being celibate, I will be celibate. If I don't feel like doing it, I'll go out for knacks. So yes, I said so.
Some of us are celibate to someone and not celibate to another, right?
But that's not supposed to be celibacy.
No, that's where a lot of people. I mean, we all know the story of some lady who was celibate and then fell pregnant, right?
In there.
Yes, we all know the story. I think you were the one that said celibacy is a relative term. I'm celibate. I choose to define what is celibacy to me. So my form of celibacy is I'm not having sex. That's the main reason why it shouldn't be legalized. Because if it's legalized, then there'll be this is the way. And then when someone breaks it, it's not like I've sinned against the law.
Based on that, because on your definition, you're trying to say celibacy is Was what I'm looking
Is what is your convenience, whatever is convenient
Personal
with you.
reasons.
Then you give it, you
I mean,
define
you're
it
not
to
actually
another
giving
level.
it the
You're
whole
trying to say celibacy is relative, but we all know that celibacy has only one
definition.
concrete
I think
Yes.
If you're
if
not
we're going by that,
if you're not going with that pattern,
yeah,
then you're not being
Celibate, you're
celibate.
defining your own.
But at the same point, like left to me, people can be celibate to one person. Do you get me? People can be
From your
celibate to one
story.
person. People
From
can
your
be
story.
celibate
That's
to one
what I
person.
said too.
Okay, but like, would you still call that?
That's not even
celibate?
celibate.